Alright guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra. We got some of the boys here. We got Spaggy finally on camera. Yep. You can barely see it on the laptop, but you'll see it later, obviously. Alright, so we're doing the intro video for Louisville real quick. Just it's gonna get ready to start. What's everyone playing?
Me. Of course, I'm on Cyber Dragon for all the jank enthusiasts.
Of course you are. What about you, Lo?
Branded. Branded.
He is on Punk. You're on
Punk Cash.
Yeah,
Punk
there
Cash,
you go.
yeah.
Hey, and I am playing Mana DM. Let's see if it cooks or let's see if it fucking flops. That being said, Cream's in there doing some shit. You'll see him at the end. You know, some other dumb shit. If they do a lunch break for us, we'll jump out for the lunch break real quick. If not, we'll update y'all at the end and see how we do. Hopefully, we still only have one person on the squad with an invite being Low. Fuck you, Low. That's about where we're at. And then, lastly, I guess we'll do the same slogan we always do. Everyone knows it. I don't think Spaggy knows it. Fuck them birds.
Fuck them birds.
We all hate Flo.
We hate Flu under
Yeah,
here.
that's it. We'll update you guys at the end.
Alrighty, it is 9:21 on Saturday. We just got back from Louisville.
You don't gotta keep.
Yeah, I know. We just got back from Louisville. We were about to do the outro real quick.
Outro.
I'm not gonna be here real long because I gotta go in a minute.
This outro.
But
anyways.
what are we doing?
Go ahead.
So I went 4-4 today playing Branded. I got notes here actually.
He took notes.
I took really generic notes.
Are you studying for something?
All right, let's see here. So round 1 today for me was a mirror match. I lost, unfortunately. It was cool though. Round 2 was Kashtira. I took a second loss to that, unfortunately.
Go on.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
you're good. You're good.
Round 3 was like Simorg Birds.
Whoa.
Dude was pretty chill, but it was a 2-0. I won that. Round 4 was against like the new dinosaur deck. That was another one where like I 2-0'd the guy. Unfortunately, it was like all I saw the entire match was an Oviraptor. It is what it is. I had answers to everything. I shut everything down. And Puppet is Puppet. Where are we? Round 5 was Melfi Sprite. There's kind of a story there, but dude's cool. A little bit of a disagreement in game 2, but cool guy. Round 6 was Mana Diem. I won that one. Round 7 was Strikers. I won that. And then round 8 was like Plasma Heroes, and I just kind of got a really bad game 3.
Oh, good.
So I ended up coming in, what, 62nd of 270?
260. It was 100% 208, but
I heard him 260.
Whatever, 208. Let's go with 200.
200-ish. Yep.
Yeah, it was
So it was all right.
Okay, I'll go next. Well, of course, I went up with my normal Cyber Dragon list. Game 1 was against.
You got it.
Normal.
Yeah.
Game 1, I did not take notes. I really should have.
Oh,
Game 1 was against friggin'. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head already.
Go on.
Shoot.
Oh, we got Cream in the shot.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. I lost game 1. Game 2 was up against, I want to say it was like some kind of Edison era hero beatdown. Just summon Stratos, Honest Neos. I was so confused. I won that matchup. I don't know what he was doing. No, game 1 was Dynamorphia. That's why I lost. Game 3 was against. Game 3 was against. I know it was something really bad. No. Game 3 was up against Sprite. Yeah, Game 3 was against Sprite. It was not great. I just didn't see the cards that I really needed, and I'm not too happy about that. Blah, blah, blah. Game 4 was against Vanquished Soul, which I've always said is kind of meh. Teekaboo Turbo, and, well, I just didn't see what I needed to see. Then Game 5 was against friggin' Sprite Runic, one at a time, blah, blah, blah. My dumb did a dum-dum, and I missed more than enough damage to get him down, so that's life. Game 6 was against Vanquished Soul, and I won. Game 1, blah, blah, blah. Game 2 and 3, I just drew the Lightning Storms. Round 7 was Sword Soul, and I Dark Rewarded him twice, so that was, yep. And then round 8 was against Teller Knights. Game 1 he bricked. Game 2 he did something with the sold and forgot the equip spell effect on summon, and now we're just laughing at him. So that's how it is.
Alright, I guess it's my turn. I'm just gonna briefly run through mine. Branded was my first matchup 2-1. They didn't play Puppet, so I literally didn't have to worry about it. I lost to Sprite. I bricked both. I bricked the first game. Both of my matches for 3 and 4, I played against Labyrinth, and literally I played him dirty and decided to, you know what, let's bury your statue though. Yeah.
No special summons.
Yeah, no special
I'm
summons.
actually surprised they didn't just get rid of him back row.
Hey, it does win sometimes.
They did try to Domatica punishment, but a Cosmic Cyclone did before they could even try to activate it.
You watched him set it.
Cosmic did
Yeah.
at the end phase or something.
That's their own
Yeah.
fault.
No, like they didn't show me. They set it and then passed the turn and draw phase. I just drew the Cosmic Cyclone from return.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Didn't Janet
Never
do
mind.
that? Crazy.
Well, that had
No,
nothing to
his
feel.
turn.
Oh.
No
Proceed.
monsters, no punishment.
Proceed, continue.
Then I lost to Drago Slayer. Like, man just made a gigantic board that said, here goes a bounce, here goes 3 negates, and just say, have fun.
Did he
How
just
do
say?
you-
Did he say pin best deck?
No.
Oh.
Like, game 1, I literally had to scoot. Game 2, I said, okay, let's go, Berry Statue.
Some of these are
And then
super
literally
confused
proceeded to, Dark Ruler no more. Dark Ruler no more. And then he literally tried to make Zeus. He tried to trigger Zeus, but then I waved it.
He waved it.
Which made yeah, that was just funny. My round 6 was Sword Soul.
So.
Honestly, I kind of like felt bad. I felt like I slow played there, but he said I didn't. I was just link
Don't worry
climbing.
about it.
I burnt him with Spring Girl, and I just just tried to. No, I popped it with Kraken. I used Kraken effect on his Dragite.
Crack a lacking.
Yeah, and then for my 7-8, I played against Cash, which I opened up triple Small World.
You played Cash today?
Yeah, triple. No, the dude that used to play Flunder.
Damn, you played Cash?
Yeah, bro.
That
I let him see anything.
I didn't see
And then
that.
so I got O2 there because he shifted me. And then the last one I should have won, it was for hire. But like this man literally like had the there can only be one going second.
Crazy.
Oh, he did me.
Yeah, that's what.
Draw your floodgate, go second.
Yes, exactly. That's I placed 56th though, so I did.
Alright. We'll do the rundown for mine. I have a lot to say, actually. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. You do your thing.
We'll take a nap. Starling, shut up. I don't want to hear the whole time in the background. Alright, so I placed 51st. I'm pissed. I'll explain why. Game 1, Tri Brigade. It was Sprite, Tri Brigade, and Melfi. Game 1, I cooked him because I lost actual roll. He put out Fat Board. I slowly chewed it down. It got to the point where this man was out of Gigantics. He was special summoning Alpha. It was not working. He had this tribute summon. He tribute summoned Nib twice. That wasn't working because Calarium and Fearless is crazy. And then game 2, it took so long. Game 1, we had like 10 minutes left. Game 2, he slowly did the Sprite combo, and then he red resonated. I drolled him too, actually. I drolled him game 2, and then he red resonated me and basically told me, "Good luck, I'm gonna be that guy." And then so I looked at this kid. This kid was like 15, so it's whatever. I didn't be all ridiculous about it, even with it being a regional because he's a youngin. And then I told him, I was like, all right, cool. I can make up the difference. So I start comboing for my turn. It goes less than a minute before battle phase, and then I bait out his Baron negate, and I make Astrolaud. I Astrolaud pop the Baron. He realized I had enough to clear the difference because Astrolaud went up to 4,500, and he just had an IP and one other card on the field. Proceeds to, with 30 seconds left, stay in the main, slowly resolve, caddy effect. And then afterwards, I try to force battle phase with 5 seconds left again, and then he slowly IP'd into Sharigs just so time would get called. So, game 1 was a draw. Let's see. What did I play for game 2? Game 2, I played against... I don't remember who I played against game 2. I remember my pairings. So, Melfi, Sprite, Tri Brigade for that one. I played against a Tri Brigade player. I'll get to that. That wasn't... I played those later. I think my round 2, I played against a Tri-Brigade player. So we had a very interesting ruling, right? Because we were in game 3. I had a Chaos Angel out and Lightheart, and then Phobia. He had an Access Code out, and he had Ractal Starling. Basically, what he tried to do is he hit 1,000, I had 2,000. He tried to do the Ractal Starling effect, crash into Chaos Angel to try to kill us both. And then I appealed the judge call, and then the head judge said that he couldn't burn me for the difference because he has to take the damage first, survive, and then actually be able to burn me. And he's got to be able to burn me for the exact amount of my life points, because if it's more than what I have, he was not able to resolve the effect. Whatever. It's crazy. So I played against that, and then I moved up to table... What's up?
No, I'm just being annoying.
Huh?
I'm just being annoying.
I ended up playing against another Sprite player, Sprite Melfi. I was at table 12 for that. I ended up losing that guy. And game 1, he went first. He kind of cooked me. I couldn't play through board. Game 2, I played through all his hand traps. I set up Baron. I set up Reframing. Set up Crawl Sheep. I had an Astral out for the following turn. And I hit him with Deck Lockdown. So did that. Ended up losing game 3, flipped over Anti-Spell. My hand was disgustingly good because I had Phobia, Triple Tactics, Obsession, a Kaiju, and then Reichart or Roomheart is one or the other. I'm pretty sure it was, I want to say Reichart. My hand was disgusting. I played, so that was 3 different matches. There was Sprite, Tri-Brigade, Melfier, one of the 3. I played against 3 Striker players. Hilarious. Striker does nothing to my deck. They didn't even win a single round. None of them won a single round. I had some cool players, but they just couldn't do anything. Mana DM does way too much for him. I mean, I didn't get Widowed Anchored at all today. It was pretty weird. I got Shark Cannon, but I mean, Shark Cannon kind of just sets off Chin too. So, whatever. So I just chewed through the Striker players real quick. I played against a Vanquish Level player who was an absolute douche. I say absolute douche as in a shitty attitude. I won game 1 because I won dice roll. I put out Tri-Heart, Baron, Chin Chaos Angel, Reframing. And then I had Droll Ash or something. Oh, I had Death Peter as well. And then every time he'd go to use the Vanquish Soul Rock effect, because he did Prosperity in his turn, I just shuffle back one of his banished cards and negate it. And I did that for 2 or 3 turns, and Access Code and killed him. And then we go to game 2. He hits me with Droll. And he hits me with Dust Devil. Go to game 3. Same thing again. Get hit with Droll. I can't play through Droll, not very well. So I lost to the Vanquish Soul. I got a draw. So I'm I remember my end score. I don't remember the exact order of the matches. So 3 Striker, 3 different fucking Sprite, Tri-Brigade bullshit, Vanquish Soul. And then my last one was Rika Sun Avalon.
Good there.
Oh my god, don't get me started. So, my record originally was 4-2-2 because the draw in my first round, and then I draw again in the last round because he won dice roll. He kind of opened the nuts. I didn't open shit, if I remember correctly. Actually, no. I started to play, and then he drolled me. I actually think I won the dice roll too. I won the dice roll. He drolled me. Then on his turn, he just kind of slowly did the Avalon combo, which if y'all know it is slow as shit. I don't know if it was just player. I mean, player was alright. It was round 8. I was ready to go. I was frustrated. I already had a draw. I already knew I wasn't going to get my invite. Whatever. And then, so he won game 1 because it got, we have 45 minutes now for these regionals. When I decided to just go ahead and go to game 2 because this man was just taking too long with our back and forth, and he kept trolling me and doing dumb shit, there was 10, 12 minutes left, and we went to game 2. And then in game 2, I went first, and I set up some basic stuff, and I actually did something to him that's hilarious that I do to you.
What?
Banish Twin Saw!
Yay.
So I turned off his Link Monster effects for a little while, and then we just got to the point where we were just slapping each other, and since it got so down to the wire, and he wanted to take so long in the game 1, I decided to take my time on the game 2 to force a draw, more or less. Because I didn't have a choice, and if you know the Sun Avalon deck, you know that if you let them go to game 3 and they go in the main, they can do 3 different. They have 3 different monsters that they will rotate out that it gains life.
There's only one that gives them life.
You're wrong.
There's the one that burns, which is the twins, and then there's two in their extra that gains life, and that's the healer, and then I think they're linked to the
They were running the Amirage Link 2. They do that and
The
then
Air Mage?
yeah.
No, what that one does is when you gain life points, you get the search.
It doesn't matter. They're capable of gaining life if they get stuck in the main
And the
time
link,
situation.
okay, yeah, that's if
why
they're
that-
able to get into the.
They just have to do a Link 1 to do it though.
No.
What my point is, regardless, I had to do what I had to do. So 51st, whatever, 2 draws. Fuck them draws. Mana DM went pretty good today. People hate Try Hurt. People hate Chaos Angel.
People hate water barrier statue.
He was barrier statue people. He was
I barrier cycle.
throwing some shit. Kareem barrier cycled someone, and then I literally heard about it 2 rounds later from the
People
same
are
guy.
terrified of Clockwork Knight, and people really don't like
I heard about someone getting Clockwork Knighted earlier too. Did you like do a whole board with it earlier? Like board a full on whoop, like a full blown whoop to someone?
Yes, but from what I remember, he then proceeded to negate the summon. So I was just like,
Yeah,
now
but
we're at nothing.
Wait. So you cleared board, and then he like
And then he negated the summon.
He
of
saw him with
fortress.
something. You both just have nothing.
I'm like,
afterwards?
okay.
I mean, hey, whatever. Break you.
I mean, I guess that's not a 5k beat.
All right. Let's wrap this up. Okay, so we're going to Indy. Don't know who else going. We can figure out when we get closer to. We have some collaborations we're gonna be doing with some other teams. Duelist Cypher in Louisville. He wants to. Me and him been talking. We're trying to do some stuff. And then let's see. Got a little thing today from I believe it's TKI or TKI Card Games, something like that. They've 3D printed some stuff. Some madness. Huh?
No,
Oh, okay.
Some actual madness or whatever.
it's not focusing.
There we go. Focus! But yeah. So we're going to be dealing with them too. And we're going to keep getting out there, keep giving you the content and stuff you need. Indy next week, a couple weeks after. Nats. After Nats, we have a run back Iron Man match against Team Hypnotic because they were just, they got clapped up. They got clapped up the first time. They want to do it again because, we're not going to elaborate too hard on that. And then that's pretty much all we got for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want us to do like any specific content, please let us know. There might be a podcast for some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff with Crippled YGO tomorrow. We're doing a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in the works. You guys will see, or we will be unveiling a new shirt. It's team specific, obviously. You'll see that when I get it Monday, and then we'll slowly get those in. Other than that, y'all have anything you want to say?
Clockwork sweep.
What's the slogan?
Which one?
We'll
There's
go.
like
What's
4.
the first one?
Fuck them birds.
Fuck the birds is the first one. What's the second one?
I don't know German.
You have to grab Van Gruten.
Something about called by the grave.
German called by the grave.